Capricorn. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is a timeless message, so it comes to you when you are ready to receive the message. And a new one comes out every single week. So please remember to subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. If you're looking for personal readings, I do those. Please go to my website and you can schedule and book everything right there. The website is in the description box, or you can just Google Born Without Boundaries Tarot and you will find me. Capricorn. Remember that I have actually added value to the BWOB membership, and that you can now, if you are a member of if you're a channel member, it's a channel membership. If you're a BWOB member, you get access, unlimited access to the extended tarot card reading. So definitely sign up for that, guys. You can do it right on the front page or front page of the channel, or the link is in the description box and I'll attach it at the top of the comment section. Let's go. Capricorn. That came out pretty. It's almost like something is about to happen, right? And it's all just lumped right there. You probably have already felt it. There's something right on the verge, but you won't have to wait long, because it's almost like the day before this week began. It's really close. So let's get into this. Embrace the in-between, Capricorn. Now, this is usually like figuring out how to be very economic, or deciding to be economic, and or deciding to make sure that you don't waste a lot. You know, basically to value your resources and be resourceful and not wasteful. It's also a transitional phase, this sense of realizing that you're in a stage that isn't going to last long, or at least accepting that the stage isn't going to last long. It's just sort of a transitional period for you. There could be some sort of transitional period that's happening, and then we have sometimes life stings all happening at once. So this hasn't been the easiest of times. Maybe resources are a little bit thin, or even if there's abundance, this transformational time, something about it has been frustrating to you, keeps nagging at you, keeps prodding, or you're trying to get somebody else through a transitional period of their life. Tend to the small things, so a lot of little adjutants are adding up, and yeah, things are starting to get infested. This is Virgo energy, but it's Virgo energy that's more paranoid or about sickness, letting little things build up, or nitpicking, right? Needling. Somebody is nagging and needling, and because they're frustrated that you're in the in-between period. There's a lot of frustration here. And then we have be here now. Be here in this moment. Even though you're in the in-between, it feels like trying to see the beauty in this moment, and then be loyal to what you love. So this has got to do with Cancerian energy, friendships, family, and friends. Be loyal to what you love. So there's definitely this sense of you won't give up on something, but something has been building up and it is nagging at you. There is a sense of you're trying to focus on the good aspects of this person or this situation. There's love here and there's commitment. You don't want to give up. Okay, all right. Okay, God, so why have you told us all this? So what's going on? what are we being set up for here with Cancerian energy? This could have, okay, so this could have happened around the Cancer full moon. Could have something to do with that, an emotional release that had to happen. Strength, so looking the fears in the eyes or looking the difficulties in the eyes, right? Having the strength to do that. There's a confrontation that's coming. Capricorn. Capricorn. We have the Hanged Man. It's almost like it's taking all your strength to hang with this, because you know it's whatever this is, you know this in-between period is going to take a while. This is the Hanged Man that's coming out, so it could take up to a year. But I don't think so. I think that maybe this is just the end of the week. This sense of trying to look at something from a different perspective, and it's trying to look at something, face the fears, because in some ways, maybe it's not your mess to pick up. Maybe the hardest thing to do is to believe that somebody else can handle this and take responsibility for it. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to see things from a different perspective, or it's going to take a lot of strength. And yeah, it's almost like you haven't gotten anywhere. If you're trying to change somebody's mind, this is a very stubborn person whose mind isn't going to be changed very easily. And it's almost like you're stuck. There's a stuckness here of not getting anywhere, of working very hard, but still it's like you're not seeing the results. Okay. So what do you want Capricorn to do? It's something to do with your marriage, or something to do with a Taurus, something to do with tradition, but something has always been this way. It's one of those things. You choose. Hierophant is often your marriage, representing a marriage, but it's also like the way things have always been. Holding down the fort. Somebody very much could be very traditional and not want to change things. Then we have this sense of looking in a different direction. Yeah, there's two conflicting desires here. That's why it's wands. Somebody wants to stay where they are. They're not ready to move forward. And the other person wants to move forward. This is a sense of looking out into the world and wanting to get out there and wanting to, have some adventure in your life. Or, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like two people want different things. Maybe two people have different wishes. But it's almost like, okay, and then there's Nine of Cups. So it's like one part of you knows that in order to succeed and make something happen, you have to stick with it, or somebody that you love has to stick with it, even in the roughest of times, or even through the roughest of times. But then the other side of you can't decide if this is even worth sticking with it, because maybe there's a sense of I'm losing interest in it. That would be your warning. If you're actually losing interest in something, then look for other solutions that will make you happy. But if you still believe in this, or somebody that you love still believes in it and they're still committed, there is this sense of stick with it. Don't give up on it. I don't know what this is, what it is. Let me get a moon card, because maybe your desires are changing, Capricorn. This is a message for Capricorn. Okay, so the two that came out that are facing me, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. We have Virgo energy again, but adjustments are required. So this is what it's saying. You shouldn't give up. This is the message for right now. You shouldn't give up, but you are doing something wrong, or whoever this person is, there is something that is going wrong, that is not right. You need to take a different direction. It doesn't say give up on the goal, but there's something here, you've been trying it over and over and over again, and it's been failing because it's not right. So stop trying it the way that you have been trying it. You actually have to go about it in a different way. So it's almost like finding the perfect balance. It's not like give up or don't give up. It's don't give up, but give up the way that you've been doing it, because the way that you've been doing it is why you're not succeeding. You need another strategy. Okay, so let's dig down into what that strategy would be. We also have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So this is an open receptivity to being loved and being nurtured. You and your loved ones are safe. Cancerian energy. I feel like this card was put here to reassure you, to help you through, because maybe your fear for somebody, or fear of losing somebody, or concern of some sort is tempting you to not look for a different solution. I think the solution is there. I absolutely do. And there's this sense of wanting to make sure that you and your loved ones are safe, that your family stays together. But there is something that you can't ignore this. Whatever it is that's been nagging at you and pissing you off, you can't ignore it. It's not working. You have to confront it, sort of bring it out, bring it to the surface, and let everybody know, yeah, this is pissing me off, and I'm airing out this laundry. We're not passing by this. I'm not going to put that weight on my shoulders and pretend like nothing is going on here. Something is absolutely going on here, Capricorn. And to deny it or pretend it's not happening is just helping the people that are hurting you. So what you've got to do is air it out, yell, scream, whatever you've got to do. But you've got to address it and stop, cleaning up somebody's mess by sweeping it under a carpet. That's just not something that you can do anymore. You and your loved ones are safe, but adjust. In other words, you're going to make it through. When you seek to go out there, Capricorn, and you seek to change things, as much as you may feel like, oh no, I might be destroying everything. No, I think what's going to happen is you are going to contribute to the weakening of it or destruction of whatever this is that's important to you. You're going to contribute to the weakening of it by pretending that the faults or that the sicknesses, that whatever's nagging you, it's been building up, like it doesn't fucking exist, because it does fucking exist. Right? And confronting it is about keeping your family happy and ensuring that your family stays happy. Something here is about demanding to protect your family and their being okay. So if that's your motivation, get to it. You have every right. Hold on. We have the Fool card. That's about... Okay, it's about doing something new, trying something new, or going in a different direction. Also, it's saying it's a good time to take a leap of faith, maybe as a loved one or as a lover is going in a different direction. So we have the Fool card, Major Arcana, and then we have the Magician card, which is singularity, you by yourself, the magic in you. And then we have the Lovers card, which is combining the magic of two people, or the appeal or the draw of two people toward one another. It's almost like have faith in this love. Have faith in the strength of your connection. That it's not going to buckle under addressing or releasing whatever this tension is. These are beautiful energies, and something is fated at this point. Something was meant to be, and it's not going to be undone. Maybe if you guys have been manifesting something or someone in your life, the Lovers is here. Okay, I need more definition, because God, can you just clarify the three major arcana that just came out, please? Clarify what this is about. The Tower. So something is unavoidable at this point, and the Tower has to happen. Because it's fated, because you've got to start completely new. Hold on. Ace of Pentacles. So the Tower, what's going to happen is the Tower is some sort of lost money or lost opportunity. Losing it, a destruction of property, or a destruction of an opportunity, a lost opportunity. This is a sense of something is really happening that's really, financially it's bad. It's either costing you money, costing somebody money, or some sort of financial downfall. We have the Queen of Wands, so this is a time for creativity, trying to stand on your own 2 feet, and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know what this is. It's like 2 women getting together. Queen of Pentacles certainly could be you. And then a feminine fire sign, or somebody who's very gorgeous and charismatic, or you view that way. This is a sense of a response to whatever inevitability is happening when it comes to a loss of money or income. It's something like inspiring your creativity as well as your know-how. Maybe that's what it is, that something happens outside of you that inspires this amazing idea, and you and a partner are just going to jump on board, because this is presenting as a perfect opportunity for you guys. Can you clarify, please? Chaos and conflict. There's some sort of uproar, maybe between 2 females. I got to tell you, it's been building up for a while. A fire sign and an earth sign. Chaos and conflict. What happens? Oh, so you broke up with somebody broke away from the family, or somebody let people down or moved away. I guess you felt like it was a betrayal of some sort. It's almost like they didn't, I don't know if it's blatant betrayal, but it's like they separated themselves, or you had to separate yourself because you didn't really fit in or didn't really belong. Okay, so what is Capricorn supposed to do? Why are you showing this guy? Oh, why didn't I look at this? This is a reflective time, maybe even Mercury retrograde, tying up loose ends. Oh, so whatever this craziness was, this week everything comes out. Maybe this shit even hits the fan, because in order to give you an opportunity to get unstuck, you have to confront these things and tie up those loose ends with whoever this is, or whatever group this is. It's coming out, yet that's what it is. The Tower is here, and the Tower is going to chase you until you confront it. This is a sense of anxiety following you into the future until you'll be stuck. You'll be stuck until you confront whatever this issue is, whatever your feelings are. You tried to put it to rest. You tried to bury them. Don't. Dig that shit up and burn the bodies. Like, let everybody see. Confront these worries. Confront these worries. There could be some sort of slacking off too. Like, whatever this Tower is, there's a sense of everybody is in stasis. And what does this have to do with Capricorn? It presents a beautiful opportunity. I don't understand it either. We have Ace of Cups here. So once again, this is marriage. Could be to a spouse, could be to getting married. Something in reference to your family or the family you married into. It's got to do with some sort of marriage that's caused a lot of chaos, or whatever's causing a lot of chaos in your marriage. You've got to go back. You've got to confront it. It's something that's actually necessary. Let's go to the extended. I will see you guys there.